back to action. If you see Areano in the corner, that's a pregnant woman for Carolina in this squirrel experience. One of those bottom managers in UWA. Look at this. Wildfire. Look at this. Oh no! My goodness. But that could be the end of Areano, an unborn child. That could be an easy miscarriage right there. And you can't see his face, but all I'm seeing is actually smiling right now, right next to me. Seeing this woman Wildfire eliminate Areano. That I hope Areano is satisfied. She got her hands on Wildfire, but to what extent? Oh, look at this. I guess we gotta move on. I gotta sound, energetic and optimistic. Now we see, here comes Mona Roca, making her huge debut to UWA here at Square Despair. I think what happened to her back in episode 36 of Assault when Ursula Areano put her on the shelf.
From Sorocaba, Brazil, she is the Amazon, Mona Roca.
And here goes Mona Roca. Obviously, as we saw earlier tonight, we saw once Mona Roca entered the arena, she was confronted by Ursula Areano, getting ready to put her hands on her once again, but looking to force her, put a stop to that, allowing Mona Roca to get her moment tonight, her epic return to action here at Square Despair. And look at this, going after Coco of all people. And vintage Mona Roca, that shoulder block, taking down Coco. And these two women still have to sell their score after we saw after Mona Roca interfered and that claim of fame in the women's championship match. But of course, remember, these two women technically hate each other. Look at this, a flying crossbody. These two women were going to settle to face each other 1-1 on episode 36 of Assault in the tournament. Who was stopped, no thanks to Ursula Areano. And of course, after her actions, put Mona Roca on the shelf for 2 months. And look at this, Coco on the receiving end of Mona Roca's rage here tonight. It's going all over Coco here. Of course, as we see Mona Roca on the outside, we see Areano getting taken out by security here. This is for safety. It's a good idea from UWA security to make sure Areano doesn't get involved in it. She pretty much came out here, did what she was supposed to do. She competed in the Square Despair match, got eliminated, so there's no point in her coming out now. And look at this now, Mona Roca taking to this mysterious woman. Finally, someone actually getting some notable offense on her. And look at that, Coco putting Wildfire to that trash can, is flattening it.
Oh my, it did not look good for Wildfire. Her face is impacted right on that steel trash can, and while that was happening, this mysterious woman got Brazilian butt lifted. This is going to be it from here from Mona Roca, but not enough to put her away.
And Mona Roca has said she kind of pinned Wildfire here. Mona Roca has said while during her time off, she was spending a lot of her times recuperating, trying to train and make sure she's not rusty one bit. She returns at Square Despair. We're seeing full proof of that. And she's not showing any signs of ring rust whatsoever. As you see, look at this. Coco now Mona Roca going to Wildfire there. And look at this. And oh my, that huge Frankenstein taking on the mysterious woman. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Mona Roca losing this with a long ass time. Go for a rumble from the jungle here. Look at these huge fisherman suplexes and all of this. But this also changes it with a cutter. And oh my goodness, this woman actually able to kick out of Mona Roca's rumble from the jungle. Look at that damn Wildfire adding insult to injury by pulling that soda on the Mona Roca. Oh my goodness! Coco doing that huge shooting stars press off the top rope and hitting Wildfire and the mysterious woman.
I see that these two have split up here. Coco on this mysterious woman and Mona Roca on Wildfire. Oh my! She hit it! That huge modified cliffhanger DDT. And now, setting up here, got this mysterious woman on his shoulders. Turns her. Oh my God, all these combinations to her. I don't even know how to commentate this. And there's the modified cliffhanger DDT! Exclamation point. looks like this has gotta be it for this woman.
And you're right, also, that's all she wrote for Coco, eliminating that mysterious woman. Obviously, gotta give Coco huge props. Obviously, doing the unthinkable and eliminating this monstrous, this dominating with this unstoppable woman. And no, I'm not talking about Mona Loca. I'm talking about that mysterious woman. Of course, we labeled Mona Loca as unstoppable, vivacious, and powerful in a return promo. Look at this, folks. Obviously, here comes a woman who knows Mona Loca quite well. The real Arisea, or since somebody else refers to her as the real jobber Arisea. I think that she's just damn racist.
From Shreveport, Louisiana, she is the superior entity, the real Arisea.
The Arisea, former Double X champion, former women's tag team champion. Obviously, she's spent her recent months trying to find a way to get back over the U.S. border from flying into Mexico via slingshot. Like a Holy Night Bash, we found out that supposedly some mysterious unknown person actually went down to Mexico and bailed her out. This is how Arisea was able to get free to come back to UWA. Look at that closing, stopping Arisea from coming to the ring, and Mona Loca going on the attack on the Arisea there, and look at that, oh my! A huge moonsault just taking down this lovely Arisea, Mona Loca's former adversary. Now, again, another moonsault.
Not allowing Arisea even a chance to get in this ring and really start start mounting an offense. But what does Mona Loca grab? Once again, another ladder has been brought into play. Remember how that other one broke into two pieces, or at least split down the middle. And that's what can happen when you impact a steel ladder. Wildfire going up top though. Oh my! Taking out Arisea. It's almost like a 2-on-1 handicap against Arisea. They want her gone, and they want her gone now. Like a lot of people here in the UWA, as well as our fan base here too.
I mean, when you think of Arisea, that race, I mean, you really find much people who actually want to see her. Look at that Wildfire being totally ruthless and just throwing Mona Loca on the ladder of that suplex there. But hell, I'm surprised. I mean, I'm surprised the Willis family. And look at that, and Mona Loca hitting the locomotion on the outside floor on the Arisea. Arisea had no chance at surviving this, and that's all true for Arisea. And I guess Arisea living up to her nickname given to her by Stacey Hardy. Here comes our last participant in the WWE Scorpion Spur match, folks. Man, how lucky is Olivia Areano to draw the 15th spot. She's going to have some opportunity to rest after that tremendous grueling match she had earlier tonight against Ursula Areano.
From Monterrey, Mexico, formerly known as La Zorra Blanca, she is Olivia Areano.
Olivia Areano, I mean, after we saw her, what she did against Ursula Areano, came so close to defeating her. I mean, quite frankly, Olivia Areano deserves a second chance, to stay in the title picture, to compete for the Women's Championship, and obviously, if Ursula Areano is still the Women's Champion, she has a huge likelihood of becoming still Women's Champion by the time Pandemonium rolls around, as if she's going to lose that love at first fight. And obviously, Olivia would love to face her sister for the Women's Championship at Pandemonium in Heathen's Row. And now folks, down to the final four with Wildfire, Ursula Areano, Coco, and Mona Loca. Now it's down to the final four. It's going to be an over-the-top rope battle royal only to get eliminated. Whoever the last woman standing will be, she'll win this matchup. Goodness, folks, I mean, Coco did this the very beginning. That was like almost going on to 45 minutes here. I mean, for crying out loud, I mean, that's the type of condition you need to have a match that Stacey Hardy and Angelina's had at Pandemonium 3, where their match went on for 45 minutes. And people said that's the biggest defining moment in Pandemonium history. All four of these, when they were trying to find their defining moment at this year's Pandemonium, they're going to have a huge opportunity to have their defining moment if they can win this match and compete for the Women's Championship. Like, UWA's grandest stage.
Wildfire trying to muster up enough strength. But she still should have. Hasn't been the match too long. She should have enough to easily take out Olivia here. Unable to do it, she battled out and applying his boots in the corner. Look at Monoloca. Oh, just runs right into that scoop slam from Coco. Now Coco from corkscrew drops the elbow. My goodness, and another Samoan drop, but Areano somehow coming back.
Look at this, it falls over that huge tornado DT. We've seen her do that move so many times against Ursula Areano earlier time. We all know how effective that move can be. My goodness, I mean, Coco and Monoloca. It's so huge to see those two go at it once again. These two have such huge hatred towards one another. I mean, Monoloca, of course, resents Coco for pretty much saying to her that Monoloca does not deserve the spot that she's in, that she's not over enough to be pushed and blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, you have Coco go on the record and accusing Monoloca of having something to do with why Mickie James quit the UWA. And, of course, to this day, we still have absolutely no proof to back up Coco's accusations. Man, we've seen Ursula Areano. Hell, I mean, yeah, Ursula, she admitted that she had something to do with, with Mickie James leaving, but that's Ursula Areano. We know what she's capable of. I mean, I can't picture Monoloca doing anything underhanded to get rid of Mickie James here from the UWA. Now look at this. Now Wildfire sending down Olivia with that Hell's Fury.
This has got to be all for Olivia. I mean, the fresh double X and just tossed out the ring, but she hung on here. Somehow hanging on to at the top rope, second rope, doesn't matter. I can't believe she able. Why don't you do that with the Hell's Fury? Come on! And after a clothesline? I told her to master that.
Well, I don't know if she's mastered that clothesline so far. We've seen her decapitate people with it. Well, I guess old Steven, I guess you and Wildfire just underestimated the resiliency of Olivia Areano. I mean, for Carolina, she's a lot smaller. I think she's more capable of holding on, to the ropes to stay inside the ring. However, this is the second time we have seen her tonight. And folks, I gotta mention that the square to square match rules have changed this year. I mean, when it comes to the Battle Royal segment of the square to square match, usually it is you're eliminated once you're over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. But because of what happened in 2009 where Big Josh won because he was able to stay alive because he landed on the announce table instead of his feet hitting the floor, because of what happens in the Royal Rumble of WWE, because of all these Jerry Lawler tricks that happened in 1995 with Shawn Michaels. Oh, look at this! Now look at that pedigree from that close-up, finally eliminating Olivia Areano.
That's the Wildfire I know of. That's the clothesline I wanted to see from her.
As I was trying to say before, the rules have changed nowadays. Instead of both feet hitting the floor to be eliminated, now the rules are if any part of your body touches any surface outside of the ring, you're eliminated. Not just one foot. Even if one foot touches, you're eliminated. And look at this now, Coco receiving it at the Rumble from the jungle. A huge two fisherman suplexes followed by that cutter. And oh my, that decapitating closer. That's what that closer I was referring to moments ago.
Wildfire, she can keep up this momentum here, this fire in her eyes. She can definitely walk out the victor here. Pick him up and throw him out. I don't know why she's hesitating here. Wildfire and Coco teaming up here on Monoloca. Maybe trying to strategize who the next participant they can possibly eliminate and throw over the top rope. Who knows?
Obviously, this portion of the match is very crucial for these three women, and this is going to be the last opportunity these three women to have to devise some type of strategy and work together to eliminate the other person, because once it's one-on-one, it's every woman for themselves.
Plus, you wouldn't really want to be Coco here, making it to the final three. How humiliating would it be to make it all the way from the beginning to the final three and know you can't even make it to the final, two or even win this damn thing? But once again, a Brazilian butt lift.